You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Hey, have you heard about the latest news from Prime Video? Taylor Kitsch is back in action, and this time, it's in a prequel series called The Terminal List, Dark Wolf. This show is a deep dive into the origins of Ben Edwards, Kitsch's character, taking us from his days as a Navy SEAL to the shadowy world of CIA special operations. If you're a fan of high-stakes espionage and intense action, this is definitely something to keep on your radar. This series was co-created by Jack Carr, who's also a New York Times bestselling author of The Terminal List, and David DiGilio, the creator of the first season. What's interesting about this prequel is that it doesn't just focus on action. It really explores the human cost of warfare and the darker side of military life. Chris Pratt even makes a return as James Reese, joining a talented ensemble that includes Tom Hopper, Luke Hemsworth, Dar Salim, Ronali Shimon, Shiraz Chazarfati, Robert Wisdom, and Jared Shaw. In a recent interview, Luke Hemsworth and Tom Hopper shared some behind-the-scenes insights. They talked a lot about the camaraderie on set and how it translated on screen. Hemsworth mentioned that this was one of the most connected cast experiences he's ever had, with everyone spending a lot of time together outside of work, playing paddle, go-karting, and just enjoying meals together. Hopper added that this social bond off-camera helped make the intense, serious scenes feel authentic, because the trust and brotherhood were already built. Of course, the action scenes were no joke. The actors were trained extensively by former Navy SEALs, making sure every move felt realistic and true to life. Hopper said the military advisors were absolutely relentless, drilling the cast over and over so that combat sequences became second nature. Hemsworth described it as the ultimate compliment when the experts gave a nod of approval, confirming the authenticity of their performance. Hemsworth's character, Jules Landry, has a darker side, and the actor admitted that exploring this morally complex role was both challenging and thrilling. He called the experience legalized insanity, explaining that he was given full freedom to push boundaries and explore those darker tendencies. Hopper noted that the trust among the cast allowed them to safely take risks with their performances, which added depth to the story. The Terminal List, Dark Wolf premieres on Wednesday, August 27th, exclusively on Prime Video, with 3 episodes available at launch. If you're a fan of espionage thrillers and morally complex characters, this prequel promises to be a wild, gripping ride. Would you like me to also create a slightly punchier, more spoken version that could work for a social media video or podcast intro? Stay subscribed for more videos.